Friday, you know what that music means. It's Final Exam, where we discover who at Fox has been paying attention to the news. Before we begin, though, let us take a quick look at last week's exam, which was a fiasco, as soon as Tucker asked about Her Majesty the Queen.
Which member of the royal family had the world in hysterics this week when he or she jokingly compared a noisy helicopter to Presidents Trump and Obama?
Queen, what's her face? Who's the queen?
Everybody knows Diamond and Silk, including Jeff. All right, congratulations. A sitting U.S. senator to do this while in office.
You didn't wait for him to finish.
Since we have a technicality, we're going to throw in one bonus question. What is the capital of Burkina Faso?
Can I chime in for sexual pandas?
How does it feel?
Jeff, that was amazing. Thank you for joining us.
Who? And you thought Steve Harvey, Miss Universe, was a fiasco. You thought the Oscars and La La Land was a catastrophe. His name is actually Brett, and hers is Katie, but I'm going to keep up the tradition and call him Jeff.
I like that.
And I'm going to call Katie Queen What's-Her-Face, which I take
better.
Which I take personally. These are Jeff masquerades as Brett from Fox News Headlines 24/7. We brought them back for a rematch. We had problems. The International Quiz Show Arbitration Committee in Geneva said this won't pass muster. Brett Larson's back along with Katie Frates, editor-in-chief of the Daily Walkthrough. Let's get to the questions. Hands on buzzers. I'm going to ask the questions, and the first one to buzz gets to answer. You must wait until I finish asking the question. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. Get it wrong, you lose a point, and the best of 5 wins. So let's get started. Question 1. This week, after a 33-year drought, an American woman won which U.S. sporting event? Let's go to Brett.
The Boston Marathon.
Well, let us see. Roll tape. Let's see.
Desiree Linden becoming the first American woman to win the Boston Marathon since 1985.
Fantastic. So that's you got that, Brett. Brett
Well, I'm
is
so
ahead.
fast, I jumped the gun last time.
No, that was terrific stuff. Question 2. This week at the National Zoo in Washington, D.C., a baby animal was born. Big news, because he's part of an endangered species. So what kind of animal is he?
Where's Steve Irwin when we need him?
It's not a panda.
Well, we know. He's getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, posthumously.
Think of a simian.
This is terrible. Why does this happen every week?
A simian is not a ruminant. That's coming up later. But
right.
a big monkey.
Yeah. Yep.
God, what do you have to do?
She's going for the guess.
An orangutan?
An orangutan. Highly specific, but is it correct? Roll that tape.
Oh, baby. A new star is born at the National Zoo after a western lowland gorilla gives birth. Mother and baby doing just fine as the video of their bonding burns up the internet.
They're so cute, though.
Yeah, that's a fantastic western lowland gorilla. Nothing like
western
an orangutan.
lowland gorilla.
So Brett is still in the lead over Queen What's-Her-Face. Question 3. There's a new condiment in town, and folks seem to be very divided over this. Heinz is releasing a pre-mixed mayonnaise and ketchup product for your summer barbecues. But what are they naming this lethal combo? Brett.
Ketchanaise.
That is a fantastic name, but is it correct? Let's see.
Mayo chip. I can't even say it correctly. Mayo chip. This is a combo of mayonnaise and ketchup. Heinz's caved after people complained on Twitter. Heinz tweeting, quote, "We heard you saucy Americans. We're bringing you our version of the duo that you've been already eating for years."
You were so close.
I had it the way that they should have called it. Listen to me, Hines.
I'm with you. Ketchup-nays over mayo
is so much better.
Yeah,
Mayo chop.
Hold the mayo chop. And let's go with the ketchup-nays. Joe Biden.
Also disgusting.
Yeah,
Joe Biden, question 4. And Brett is taking a commanding lead here. So it's Jeff over Queen What's-Her-Face. Question 4. Joe Biden isn't the only member of the Obama administration considering a 2020 run for president. Which other member of the Obama administration confessed this week he's also thinking of running? Brett.
Nope, it's going to Queen What's-Her-Name.
Oh, yes, sorry, yes. Sorry, I don't want any more. It's Katie.
Eric Holder?
Let's see if you're right.
Back on the board.
Earlier this week, Holder said this about a possible run.
You are considering it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, but I've not made any determinations. I'm focusing on the work I'm doing with the National Democratic Redistricting Committee, trying to deal with gerrymandering.
So the score right now is 0. It's 0-0.
I'm so sorry, 24/7 News team.
Jeff's got 0 and Queen What's-Her-Face has got 0. It's all down to the final question.
This is just like last time.
This is
A new fad is sweeping the nation, and it involves doing yoga with a farm animal. Which four-legged animal is being used in American yoga classes? Katie.
Goats?
Let's take a look at the tape. Goat yoga, which is exactly what it sounds like. Lotus poses and domesticated goats. But is it good for America or America's goats?
There is nothing inherently wrong with doing the downward dog pose next to a goat.
So
I love goats.
we have a winner.
Well, congratulations on really winning this time.
A genuine victory. We've reversed. There's the Eric Tucker mug.
From
and
0
we've
to 1.
reversed. That's all for this week's final exam. Pay attention to the news each week, and you too can be a winner.